I'm curious to hear your growth trajectory since your dad bought the business in 2002,
Hmm.
and then as you guys got into it, you guys are now huge. What are you going to do in revenue this year?
So we're targeting 75 million in revenue for
75 million.
2026.
Wow.
2 million to 75 million in what, 23 years?
Yep.
That's impressive.
Hmm.
So talk about the trajectory from 2002 to now and how that all happened, and especially here the last few years.
Right, for sure. And 2000s, I was young. I was a kid growing up, so I don't know all the intricate details. But from talking with my family who was involved at the time, he came in the business, and it was a slow start those first 18 months. My dad really needed to take some time to figure it out. My brother actually joined him right away. My brother, ironically, went to like HVAC tech school in high school,
wow.
and so he graduated in 2000, and so he got involved in the family business right away. But I think struggled initially with trying to let go of doing all the admin tasks and hiring the right people to help grow the business. But he figured that out a couple years in, and I think what led to a lot of the growth was partnering with the Home Depot program initially to generate a lot of leads, gain that market share in Dayton. It allowed us to expand into Columbus and Cincinnati in the mid 2000s. And there's a lot of great people outside the family along the way who came on the team who kind of really drove marketing. And we became a very marketing and sales driven organization in the mid 2000s where we were one of the companies investing over 10% of sale into the business, where 20 years ago, that was pretty uncommon. Now it's becoming more common, understanding to market to grow your business. But really focus on some of our mottos: same day estimate, next day installation, same day service, fast, friendly service. It's kind of what we build our brand on. And it's really propelled us over those last 20 years.
And then what about the last few years? You were telling us a bit about your growth. I forget what you said, since 2019.
Mm-hmm.
What have you averaged in revenue growth?
Yeah, so 2019 was when I got involved full time. So I pulled one of our sales reports up last week to kind of see where we were, and so we did about 28 million in 2019. So some years had 30% growth. Some were relatively flat still in the past 6 years, but we've averaged about 17% revenue growth. over the
Dude, I
past
love
6
that
years.
you're going back to right when you started. I did the same thing. I'm like, pull the report from when I started. I want to see it. That's cool.